In this video, I'm going to explain what you can do if you've been banned in a Rise crossover, one of the more popular Roblox experiences out there. Whether it happened because of a misunderstanding or for something more serious like using exploits or scripts, don't panic just yet. There are still ways you might be able to come back and play again. Depending on the exact reason for your ban in a Rise crossover, you could have a real chance to appeal and get back into the game using your current Roblox account. Every situation is different, and not all bans are permanent. Some can be lifted if you take the right steps and communicate properly with the game's moderation team. Now, if you need some help writing an appeal or figuring out what to do, feel free to leave a comment under this video. If you're subscribed to this channel, I'll personally try to give you some tips or even help guide you through the process. Yes, we can see who's subscribed. So make sure you've hit that subscribe button before asking for help. Let's say your ban was a mistake. Maybe the system thought you were cheating when you weren't. It happens more often than you might think, because no anti-cheat system is perfect. They can occasionally detect completely normal gameplay as suspicious activity. If you truly didn't do anything wrong, just stay calm and explain your situation clearly. But here's the key: don't lie. It might be tempting to twist the story to look more innocent, but that can backfire badly. Telling the truth gives you the best chance of getting unbanned, especially if you can politely explain what happened and why you think the ban was unfair. Now, if you were banned for something other than using cheats, scripts, or hacks, like maybe an issue with behavior, a misunderstanding in the chat, or a bug in the game, you still have a path forward. In that case, I recommend going to the official Arise crossover Discord server. There, you can look for a moderator or an administrator and reach out to them directly. When you message them, be honest and to the point. Say what happened and make it clear that it wasn't related to any form of cheating or exploiting. That helps the moderators know right away that your case might be worth taking a closer look at. On the other hand, if your ban was related to exploits, using unauthorized scripts, or hacking, I'll talk about what you can try next in just a moment. There's still a possibility you can get unbanned, but the steps are different and usually more difficult. So stay tuned, I'm going to cover that in detail in the rest of the video. If you believe that your ban in a Rise crossover was a mistake, don't lose hope just yet. Head over to the official Arise crossover Discord server and describe your situation as clearly and thoroughly as possible. Be sure to explain exactly what was happening in the game right before you got banned. For example, sometimes the game's anti-cheat system may wrongly detect a speed hack when, in reality, it was just a glitch or lag issue. These false positives happen occasionally, so it's important to be detailed when telling your side of the story. The more information you include, like what items you were using, where you were in the game, or what actions you were taking, the better your chances of having your ban lifted. Providing a complete picture will help the moderators or developers understand that your case deserves a second look, and it may even help them fix bugs for other players too. However, it's important to note that as of right now, the Arise crossover Discord server doesn't have a built-in ticketing system or any official channels specifically designed for submitting ban appeals. That means you'll need to take a more direct approach, just as I mentioned earlier. You'll have to politely message a moderator or game administrator, explain your situation, and request their assistance. If your ban truly was undeserved, you absolutely have the right to ask for a review. And many mods are willing to help players who show genuine honesty and respect. Now, let's address a more serious scenario: what happens if you were banned for using hacks, exploits, or third-party scripts. Surprisingly, even in these situations, there can be a way back into the game, though it's definitely not guaranteed. In some cases, developers or administrators may agree to lift your ban if you cooperate with them by sharing the actual script or exploit you used. They do this to study how the exploit works, so they can strengthen the game's anti-cheat systems and improve fairness for everyone. It's a kind of deal. You help them make the game safer, and in return, they might give you a second chance. But be aware that not all developers will accept this kind of arrangement. Each moderator or admin has their own rules. And while one might be open to giving you another chance, another might not even respond. Your appeal could still be denied, even if you provide the script and apologize. That said, there is still something you can do if your request gets rejected. If you've exhausted all options and your appeal is still denied, especially if your ban was related to exploits or cheating, there's still one final solution that many players turn to. You can create a brand new Roblox account and rejoin a Rise crossover from scratch. Just make sure to play fair this time around. Avoid any risky scripts or shortcuts, and stick to legitimate gameplay.